Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, scholars and dignitaries, welcome to another episode. Welcome to my world.
Hello friends. So this is a quick video, but I felt it was a very important one, so I just wanted to take a moment to tell you just how important it is to maintain both a civilized society as well as for a well-balanced and stable family life too. One of the traditions of years past was that one would not do anything that might embarrass your family. In fact, it's so important, it's more than just a tradition. It's a commandment of God. Honor thy mother and thy father. In fact, there's even a promise associated with this, quote, so that you may prosper and live a long time on earth. Well, today this is still alive, mostly though for Asians and Orientals. Honor is honor and shame is shame. And to many cultures, you simply act in a way that brings honor to your family. You don't bring shame upon your family. You don't act out because it would make the family look bad. It's a sense of family honor, of upholding your family's social prestige, of letting others know that you and your family are good people and upstanding, contributing, responsible members of your community. And what's important is that you yourself do not do anything to embarrass or humiliate your family, especially publicly. Like what? Like getting your name in the newspaper for the wrong reasons, like being arrested, like being a drug user or a user and manipulator, and worse than anything is when people start to gossip about you and your family, like it's, quote, that type of family and a family to avoid and stay away from. And so the bottom line is that you don't cause trouble. Don't do anything to bring shame or embarrassment upon your family. Don't let yourself be one of those families that everybody knows and avoids like the plague. Don't put your family in harm's way. There was one instance I know of where the son committed a crime, and his Asian family was so embarrassed that they actually went on television. They actually went on TV and apologized for his behavior. They said in all sincerity, we want to apologize to all of America for what our son did. Now, they didn't go on television to plead his case or to defend him or to call his arrest and prosecution a type of racism. No, not at all. What he did was an embarrassment for his family, and they believed that it was their responsibility not just to try to correct his behavior, but also, at the very least, to acknowledge and accept responsibility for that son's behavior. And I remember one time a neighbor up the street got involved with the wrong kids, and it wasn't long before his family started having visits from the police on a fairly routine basis. And it wasn't long before his family inherited a reputation as one of, quote, those families. One of those families that's always in trouble. One of those families that's best to avoid. And by the way, once a family inherits that reputation, sometimes it can take years to overcome. So today when people say that shame is a negative emotion and someone shouldn't feel ashamed of their behavior, well, maybe that's part of the problem. I know in my family growing up, the one thing we never wanted to do was to embarrass our family, especially our grandparents who went through so much to work to build a good life and a stable family for us. We knew never to bring shame upon the family. Hey, be safe, be well, and may God bless you and your family.